And if we look at the preview button, it's another check, another tier of check you can do. So we effectively have this kind of like traffic light system so that you can make those kind of decisions, right? So, if we're seeing green, 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 that's good. Now, Julia will nod frantically here. Every POA needs to be looked at, but we also live in a world of realism. We understand that you've got to like prioritize time. So if we're saying they're all green, this is not something that's going to require your immediate attention, right? We're saying that the privacy, the vendor is going to be managing personal data, PII, in the way that you would expect. We're not processing special category or high risk data, therefore we don't need to be considering any kind of measures we're putting around those processes. AI doesn't really seem to be a factor at this time, and also safeguarding isn't a potential concern. So, if it was me, project manager, park that. Let's worry about the ones where we're being told there's risk. So this is really useful kind of high level data that we can use. But again, whether you use Nine, whether you're doing these things yourself, these are the kind of things that we want to be able to develop so that we can prioritize where we need to spend time with vendors, because there is often a lot of work that needs to be done around some of these risks. And likewise, what's the criticality of these? Just because we're saying there's a risk or there's an issue, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a showstopper. It doesn't mean you have to kind of grind to a halt and stop using that platform or vendor. It may be that it's a very low risk, and we're just saying as a best practice, it would be nice to do this. This would be a good consideration. So you can also even look at things like criticality. If it's critical, we're going to be telling you need to go look at this, right? This is